get together where I do tarot readings and you make donations. We're helping seniors in Ukraine through our partners in Kiev, Sobotin Harbor. They buy food for over 300 Ukrainian seniors every month. It's very rough over there right now. Their infrastructure is being bombed. There's no electricity. There's no gas, no electricity, no water in some places, no heat. And then as a result, food is getting scarce and hard to get and expensive. Seniors who live on a fixed pension don't have resources to get food or even the ability. And this is a life-saving thing, humanitarian aid. I hope you'll join me today in getting a reading. Love Witch is out today and Miss Kelly is out today. I'm by myself today doing readings. So I'm going to be clunking along as best I can. I rely on the Love Witch so much. So when she's not here, I really, really miss her, but I think we can do it. Do you believe in me? I'm just going to be fumbling along. So you just fumble along with me. What can I say? Celebrating this kind of season right now as we're getting toward the end of winter. Although you guys might not, the rest of the country might not feel it. We're getting to the end of winter. We want to invite spring. I just did a class on Kolo D, which is the kind of the pre-Lenten celebration, but really the pagan celebration of the end of winter and the beginning of spring. So I'm kind of in that mode right now. And I'll be using the Bee Tarot. I love this one. Christopher Hughes is the author. I love Christopher. He's a wonderful human being. I love him so much. This is his tarot deck. I have beehives. I make beeswax candles. I have 9 beehives. I make beeswax candles. So I feel the bees. So if you would like to get a reading, all you have to do is make a donation on Venmo, PayPal, or Super Chat. Super Chat is the button down below. Here's the Venmo link. Hey, can you guys let me know, are the links in the comment section or not? I can't see anything and I don't know how things are set up. So you guys are going to be my eyes and my ears. Can you see the links in the comment, or not in the comments, in the description? Are the links there? If not, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'll just keep flashing these signs. So you can make a donation on Venmo. That's one way. You can also make a donation on PayPal, or you can make a donation on Super Chat. Once you make that donation, all you have to do is then come back here, let me know where you donated, how you donated, and what your question is. It's $10 per card, so $10 will get you a 1-card reading. $20 will get you a 2-card reading, 30 a 3-card reading, and so on and so forth. And there you go. So there's the PayPal one. I'll put the Venmo one back up. And just let us know in the comments your question. What else can I tell you? Well, I've got some announcements. I can do some announcements. That's easily done. Let me pull that up. Very, very easy to let you know what's going on here. All right. Okay. Here we go. And away we go. Let's see if I can do this. You guys, thanks for bearing with me as I try and figure things out on my own. And not easy to do. All right, let's share this window. Hopefully you guys can see it. Yes, you can. Excellent. Let me take down that. Let me take that down. Okay, so you can see everything. So Tarot for Kindness is what we're doing now. This is a tarot reading from me. Oh, and I'll also let me pull out a oracle deck of some kind. Let's see what I've got here. What do I have handy? I just taught a class, so I wasn't really ready for this. But I was born ready. Yep, I have our Salem Witch Oracle deck, which I think is sold out now. Anyway, you can get a tarot reading and more from me. Usually the Love Witch or Miss Kelly is with me, but I'm on my own today, flying solo. And you can help feed seniors in Ukraine. Send good wishes to Love Witch. She's not feeling well. She's having headaches and not feeling good. So send her good wishes. We do tarot readings live for $10 per card on YouTube on Sundays after the Q&A or workshop, usually around 6 p.m. On a workshop day, it can be a little later. 6 p.m. Pacific, 7 Mountain, 8 Central, 9 Eastern. Our partners at Sabotan Harbor provide 2 weeks worth of groceries for over 300 seniors each month, and you and your donations make it possible. We also do a candle giveaway each week. Yes, anybody who gets a reading is entered in for the drawing to get a free candle. And I'm going to show you what the candle is. It's pretty awesome. Simply go to youtube.com/Madame Pammy to subscribe and hit the notifications bell. Guess what? You already did part one. All you have to do is hit that subscribe button, hit that notifications bell. That's the assignment. Get the assignment, right? Did you get the assignment? Here's the candle we're giving away. Are you in the mood for love? This Sunday, today, now, we're going to be giving away the Love Potion Bottle Spell Candle. Everybody who gets a reading is entered into the giveaway. We spin a wheel and then we give away that beautiful spell candle. You can check out our whole collection of candy heart candles and more. We got new candles, the candy hearts, we've got this love potion. You can check it all out by going to parlorofwonders.com/love spells, and you can explore all the love magic that we have at Parlor of Wonders. Do you have questions about magic? We have a free live magic Q&A tea party. It takes place every Sunday except for the first Sunday, so not today. But next week we'll be back. 5 Pacific, 6 Mountain, 7 Central, 8 Eastern. We do a book giveaway each week, and if you want to join in, you can sign up at spellsquad.com. How to keep that magic flowing all week long. Stop doom scrolling. Yeah, doom scrolling can drain you of energy to be able to fight for justice, right? So give yourself a break, refill your tank, and come over and learn and connect in our private and supportive Spell Squad forum. You can find it or sign up to join by going to parlorofwonders.com/Spell Squad forum. We have magical content and conversations all week long. We have special fun challenges. We just had the 7-day small spell share challenge. Everybody who entered and shared a small spell that they did that day for 7 days got a $20 gift certificate to the Parlor of Wonders. We have a super, super supportive community over there. You can access the energy of the Q&A and keep it going all week long. You can share information, get helpful information. I posted herb guides. Jessica, one of our members over there, has shared a guide to garlic magic. I mean, it's all there for you. So you can also, we have exclusive giveaways right now. We just finished for January. Obviously, we're in February now. There'll be a new giveaway. But in January, anybody who made a post or a comment on a post got an entry into a free candle spell kit. More comments, the more posts, the more entries you get. We're going to give away a free candle spell kit of your choice plus a booster pack. Pretty good deal. I also wanted to let you know about the Swing and Sip. Swing and Sip is our monthly pendulum play date. You can grab your favorite pendulum, your drink of choice, and join us for an hour of pure hands-on pendulum magic. It's not about theory. I teach a technique at the beginning, and then we have the rest of the hour to focus on practicing connection, letting those spins flow, having fun with our pendulums. Takes place on the second Sunday of the month at 4 Pacific, 5 Mountain, 6 Central, 7 Eastern. And the next one takes place on February 8th. If you want to find out more, you can go to parlorofwonders.com/pendulum practice. We also have Cards in Connection, our monthly tarot and oracle practice circle. Bring your favorite tarot or oracle deck, turn on your camera and mic, and join us for a lively interactive session designed to help you sharpen your reading skills. You can connect with others, have fun, practice your reading within, again, a very supportive environment. It's a hands-on, heart-centered space. I teach a layout or a spread at the beginning, and then I let you guys practice with each other in breakout rooms. It's a lot of fun, really very fun. So this takes place on the third Sunday of the month at 4 Pacific, 5 Mountain, 6 Central, 7 Eastern. And the next one takes place on February 15th. You can check it out by going to parlorofwonders.com/card practice. Now we have a coven. It's my Patreon. It's the coven, and the coven has been around for a couple of years now. But New Year, New Witch, we've added new perks to every level of the coven, including a free pass to the Swing and Sip to everyone at the Good Witch level and higher. Swing and Sip costs $40, but at the Good Witch level, which only costs $10, you get a free pass to the Swing and Sip. Our cards in connection, if you're at the Wicked Witch level and higher, Wicked Witch is $20 per month. You get a free pass to Cards in Connection and Swing and Sip and a whole bunch of other things. So you get for $20, you get a much more than $40. You get $80 plus some other great things that you will make your life magical. So check out the new perks and sign up at a free or paid level at coven.vip. In 2026, I'll be flying to an event near you. I'm doing Between the Worlds and Sacred Space, February 19th through 22nd. I'll be teaching pyromancy and capnomancy, the art of fire and smoke divination, and Motanki Slavic spirit dolls. Spirit Northwest takes place in April. I'll be teaching Mysteries of the Varoshka, Slavic fortune telling secrets. Last couple of days to get in on the February Aquarius New Moon Stribo Wealth Candle Spell. So you can harness those powerful currents of fortune and let prosperity sweep into your life with the Aquarius New Moon Stribo Wealth Candle Spell. This ritual is designed to invoke the ancient Slavic god Stribo, who is revered as the divine distributor of wealth, the benevolent disperser of riches, and the master of the winds. We have it three ways. You can do it yourself with the New Moon Spell Kit, comes with complete instructions. You can also get the deluxe New Moon Spell Kit that comes with this extra candle, this cloud candle, and extra oil. Plus, with the deluxe New Moon Spell Kit and the New Moon Spell Kit, the New Moon Group Service, where I do the spell for you, with both of those, you also get a workshop on the god Stribo, so you can learn more about him. This closes on February 3rd. That's on Tuesday, and our new moon is on February 17th. Go to newmoonspells.com. You can subscribe and save. Our Shamanic Witchcraft Workshop series continues. These are 13 full moon classes. We already started last month. Each class builds on the other. That first class from January is now a recording that you can purchase and get caught up. But tomorrow we'll be teaching Shamanic witchcraft tools and artifacts, learning how to cast a circle, use tools, bless tools, consecrate tools, how to use a rattle for shamanic journeying. We're going to pack a lot into that class. You can subscribe and save 25% or more. Go to witchcraftworkshops.com. Our Slavic Sunday workshop, which is where I just came from, happens on the first Sunday of every month. This year, we're focusing on pagan magic of the Slavic Circle of the Year and rites of passage. We just had the class, The Magic of the Slavic Holidays in Butter Week. Next month, we're going to have the Magic of the Slavic Spring Holiday Cycle. You can also subscribe and save. Go to witchcraftworkshops.com to find out more. We have a new series that we just started on Saturday, our Sabbath Candle Magic Workshop. The next one is going to be March 20th, where we're talking about words, symbols, and sigils in candle magic. April will be the magic of candle spell timings. June will be numerology to empower your candle spells and more. You can subscribe and save 25% or more. Go to witchcraftworkshops.com. Don't forget that you can write reviews at the Parlor of Wonders for anything that you've purchased, and when you write a review, you'll automatically be entered into our monthly giveaway for a $100 Parlor of Wonders gift certificate. You can leave as many reviews as you want, and each one will give you an additional entry into that month's giveaway. We randomly pick a winner each month, and we send them that gift certificate. Our December winner was Abby S. Congrats, Abby. You can find out more by going to magicgiveaway.com, or you can just simply leave reviews, and you will automatically be entered to win. All right. Let me see in our chat if we have anything. Yes. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, you guys. Nina had 2 questions on Venmo. You guys, are they, I don't know if the Venmo or PayPal buttons are in the description. Are they? Oh, maybe. Okay. We'll see. Let me know in the chat. I can see the chat. I cannot see what's going on YouTube. I'm on Restream, so that's why. All right, so don't forget, if you want an extra card, give a shout out to Ukraine, a shout out of support to Ukraine, and I'll give you an extra card in your reading. We'll be doing tarot card. So each card is $10. Everybody who purchases will be entered into our drawing, our giveaway, our spinning the wheel. All right. So Nina has one card reading on Venmo. Um, how is my new love? And but if you give a message of support in the chat, I'll give you that extra support for Ukraine message. We'll give you an extra card. So then you'll get a 2 card reading for the price of one. 2 for the price of one. Oh my gosh. 1 card reading on Venmo. How is my new love interest Brian going? It seems to be really stable. Okay. All right. Let's check it out. Okay. Oh, this is that dang deck where I have to use my glasses because the print's so small. I'm glad I have them here. Ah, 3 of Wands. 3 of Wands. Beautiful. 3 of Wands energy for your relationship is like, okay, so we can look at this. Oh, shout out to Ukraine. Let's give you that extra card. Yes, we love you. Thank you. All right. So 3 of Wands. If you look, there's this guy who's looking out over the sea. There's 3 little boats in the water. They're going to sail far away and then they're going to come back. So, really, this relationship has that quality. Now, I think, one of the things about this card, think about like somebody who's watching from the shore as 3 boats sail away and then come back. There's a point where they're going to go over the horizon and you're not going to see those boats anymore. From his perspective, nothing is happening, but those boats are sailing and going on their way, right? So I often think of this card as things happening positively, lining up behind the scenes. So in this relationship, if you're not getting this feeling of like, if you're not feeling like if things feel a little like undefined at this point, or you're not sure where things are headed, things are lining up behind the scenes. I often say this card is a little bit, the energy of this card is a little bit um, like a sitting in a theater where you're going to watch a play. When you get to the theater, you sit down and there's a curtain drawn, velvet curtain drawn, right? From your perspective in the audience, nothing is happening. But if you've ever been in a theater and you've been backstage, they're getting the set together, they're putting out the props, they're putting on their makeup, they're practicing warming up their voices, they're getting in their costumes on. There's a lot going on back there. So I often feel like 3 of Wands energy is like that. It's like something's happening behind the scenes that's lining things up for you, but you are not aware of it. So I like to see this. I think that if this relationship feels very new, just know that there's still waters run deep. There's something really there for you that's going to be revealed later. That's very positive, but you're not going to get the whole reveal right now. It's going to take a little bit of time, just like those ships sailing far away and coming back are going to take a little bit of time. So have faith in that. Your second card is 7 of Jars, 7 of Cups energy. You got options, and I think that you have good options here. Um, in this, this is a card about trying to. I think this is, this card is like early stage relationship energy, right? Where there are maybe some energy of other people around that can be around, but it's like choosing the best one, choosing the best jar of honey, right? Opening up that jar and putting it in your tea. So I think that there's like this process. It's early. I mean, all of this indicates like early stages of relationship, but very positive, and trust that you will match up and you will find that perfect match, that you will have that perfect match. And so it's like having that early stage where you're kind of weeding out other people isn't a bad thing. It's a good thing. You're focusing on one another and getting more and more focused on one another. All right, let me give you an oracle card to go along with this. So oracle deck that we're using was our deck that we created. I think they're sold out now. The Salem Witch Oracle deck that B. Buchanan and I put together. We made it. Oh, I love it. Nurture. Nurture is the message. I think this is a super sweet, like heartwarming, very nurturing relationship. Nurturing is feeding something, giving energy to something, right? To nurture something. So this is that energy of giving, she's like feeding the baby, right? So this is that energy of like having sustenance from this. I think this relationship for both of you is very sustaining. It's very, it fills you up. It's really a lovely relationship. And I think it has this, why do we nurture a baby? Right? Because we want that baby to grow. So this relationship has this growth potential. I love that. It's so beautiful to see. All right, everyone. If you'd like a reading, Jessica has made a donation. So just, oops. Oh, no, that's not what we want. This is what we want. Sorry. You can make a donation on Venmo or PayPal and get a reading. Once you make your donation, it's $10 per card. Come back here and then let me know how much you donated, where you donated, and what your question is. If you give a shout out to Ukraine, I'll give you an extra card. Um, Here's our link for PayPal. If you want to make a donation on PayPal, you can also use Super Chat down below. So if you are somebody who wants a reading, by the way, thank you so much, Nina. If you want a reading and you're here hanging out, Jessica made a donation. She says, I'm super sleepy. Please offer my reading to someone here who wants a reading but can't afford it. So if you're someone here who wants a reading but can't afford it, come on over and just let me know in the comments and we'll give you that reading. Excuse me. Don't forget, give a shout out to Ukraine and we'll give you an extra card in your reading. I have been teaching since 12 noon today. I've done a reading, a class, a 2-hour class, a 1-hour session of Q&A for the coven members, and a 1.5-hour class today. I've done a lot today. So when we're done here, we may end early tonight, just have a small amount. And if that's the case, then yeah. If you'd like to get a reading, jump on in. Here are the codes. There's the PayPal code. You might see it down below in the description of this as well, my link to my PayPal. Or you can make a donation on Venmo for $10 per card. 100% of the proceeds go to feed seniors in Ukraine. Just let us know what your question is, how much you donated, where you donated, and also give a shout out to Ukraine, and I'll give you an extra card in your reading. Everybody who gets a reading today or donates, Jessica, will be entered into our little spinny wheel to win the prize of our love potion bottle candle for a beautiful love candle spell. We're doing love candles for Valentine's Day, right? That's what we're giving away. All righty. Boy, let's see if we've got anybody in chat coming in. No one's claiming Jessica's reading. Nobody's getting and ordering another reading. So maybe I'm just going to make that spinny wheel and we're going to end it because my voice is going from talking so much today. I can feel it. Can you hear it? I can drink some tea. Let me make that spinny wheel for you guys. And we may just call it today. All right. I'm going to make that wheel. We've got Jessica and Nina on the wheel. Okay. Unless someone comes in right now. Oh, thank you, Helen. Okay, we'll add you to the wheel too. Hold on. Thank you, Helen. All right, give us a shout out to Ukraine and you'll get an extra. No, you're not too late. Don't worry. Oh, thank you so much, Helen. Do you want to give a shout out to Ukraine and I can give you an extra card in your reading? If you say, we're thinking of you, we love Ukraine, healing, victory, peace, Any of that is a good thing. I'll give you that extra card. Um, what did I want to say before I forgot? Oh, and your question, Helen. Do you have a question? Thank you so much, Helen. Yeah. We also have if anybody wants a reading but can't afford a reading right now, Jessica made a donation but said she would like to donate her reading to somebody who wants it but can't afford a reading. So if you would like that, you can first come, first serve claiming it. Just come into the chat and let me know. And we'll do that reading for you too. Okay, so whenever I see that, oh, oh, Helen says a dear hug and Hail Mary your way. Please know we are so with you. Oh, that's so wonderful to Ukraine. That's lovely. What's your question, Helen, if you have a question or just a general reading? And anybody that's here watching, if you would like a reading but can't afford one right now, Jessica has donated a 3-card reading for somebody that can't afford it. So first one to claim it will get it. Just come into the chat. My question is just a thought for the week. Okay, great. All right. Thank you so much, Helen. Let's do a reading for Helen. All right. We're using our Bee Tarot by Christopher Hughes. Christopher is the best. And you know I love the bees, beeswax, honey, my hives, my gals that I hang out with, the bees. If you've checked out my Instagram, I posted a picture of me in my bee suit. It's pretty cute. Oh, thank you, Seasick Music. Oh my gosh, it's good to see you guys here. Okay. Oh, thought for the week for Helen. Oh, okay. Well, this deck has tiny print. I forgot about that. Our first is 6 of Wands. Wow, Helen, this is a card of victory and recognition. Here, well, look at all those bees flying around her. She rides on her horse, carrying her staff, her wand, right? So, what this card represents is recognition by your community, recognition by others, being appreciated for what you contribute. I have a feeling like your thought for the week, just a thought for the week is um, to, I mean, I could say start it with giving yourself a pat on the back. What have you done this week that you could give yourself a pat on the back for? What is it that you would like to honor in yourself and receive that honor and appreciation from others? I think this is something that a lot of us struggle with is receiving praise, right? And I have a feeling, Helen, you're like a modest person. Like when somebody tells you you did a good job or they appreciate you, receive it and say thank you, but really take that energy in, right? Let it sustain you, let it feed you. This is a great card for success. I mean, like as I look, your thoughts for the week is lovely. I mean, it's this idea of celebrating Helen, right? Well, not only that, but we have the Sun card as your extra bonus card. Um, oh, don't forget Seasick Music. Give a shout out to Ukraine and you can get another extra card. Give a shout out to Ukraine in the comments. So Sun card energy. I mean, these 2 cards, I'm going to say something. This is like the little fame card. This is like the big fame card. It could be a great time for popularity for you. So who do you want to invite in? Like, what does popularity mean? It means being beloved by others, being well liked, people telling you what a great job that you're doing. Receive that energy, right? Receive that energy. I think that we can start all of this with our energy of like, what do we appreciate about ourselves? And shine your light out in the world like the sun. That's another thing is let your light shine like bright as the sun. Kindness, love, compassion, care. I think the world needs it, especially us in the United States. We need this energy right now. Sun energy to shine a light of truth on things too. I mean, that can be such a big part of this. So, this is a great meditation for you. How am I going to be a light in the world? How am I going to receive when I am a light in the world? Receive the gratitude of others and just receive it in your heart. Let it fill you up. Don't refuse it. Oh, it was nothing. Oh, it was no big deal. Well, say thank you when someone compliments you. Say thank you when someone appreciates you. That's an important thing. Um, Here's an interesting thing. I This card lost came up. And I have a feeling this card has to do with like finding yourself again, right? What was lost is found. It's like, what have you lost that you want to bring back? Have you lost joy? Let's bring back joy. Have you lost focus? Let's bring back focus. So think about in your reflection, what have I lost that I would like to reclaim? Have you lost your power? Reclaim your power. Have you lost your um, sass? Reclaim your sass, Find out, think about something that you had that has been lost that you'd like to reclaim and let that be your focus. But I really feel like it's joy, it's light, it's love, it's kindness. It's being a force of light in the world, being a candle in this world that is lighting the way for others. I really think that's really good. Thank you, Helen. Thank you. All right. We're going to add Helen to the wheel and seasick music. All right, let's put you on the wheel. We're giving away a cute, super cute candle this week, and I'm going to spin that wheel. We have more on the wheel. That's kind of exciting. It makes it a little more fun. All right, so C6 says, I'd love a card reading for career week ahead. All right. And you get a bonus for giving a shout out to Ukraine, a bonus card. And you get the Oracle card too. You get it all. Let's put up, let me change the QR code. For those of you that use PayPal, here's the PayPal one. You can also, Helen says, so true, and a lovely reading for this week. Yeah, I think it's really beautiful. Give yourself a little shout out too, right? You can also make a donation on Super Chat. Just let us know once you made your donation, how much you donated and where you donated. Excuse me. Just a little choking here. I've been talking for 6 hours, so I'm losing my voice. All right, so let's take a look at what Seasick Music's career stuff for this week is all about. All right. Looks good. All right. Interesting stuff. Let's get an Oracle card. That's funny. It's a funny one. All right. So it's a bit of a mixed bag this week at work, and I'm going to tell you why. First of all, we have the 5 of jars, which is 5 of cups. Yeah, 5 of jars, which is 5 of cups. This card represents like a loss, but not everything is lost, right? So with this card being there, I feel like there's a little hidden message in this card. Not in this particular one, but when we look at the Rider-Waite deck, this card has 3 cups that are spilled, right? And then 2 cups that are standing. The 3 cups that are spilled, 2 of them have red liquid, but one has green liquid coming out of it. Red liquid is your wine, thing you want, something that's good. The green liquid, poison. So what we can perceive as a loss is you did not lose anything. So in turn of career, if you don't get something that you think you want, perhaps reflect a little bit, because whatever that was a poison cup. It wasn't necessarily the highest and the best. This can happen a lot, when we're looking for a job, for example, or we're gunning for that promotion. For us, it can look like, oh, that's the thing that's going to make things awesome. But if we don't get it, we can think, oh, I didn't have that awesome opportunity, but we don't really know what's on the other side of that door. So we have to trust that our guides are looking out for us, that our ancestors looking out for us. And maybe that is their way of telling us, keep going, because there's something even better up ahead. So anything that feels like a little loss, or like we're missing out on something, don't get too tied into it. Don't get too attached to it, because what it is not as good as it looks on the outside. Now, that being said, we've got Princess of Pentacles, which is a new opportunity. Princess of Pentacles is Page of Pentacles, new job, new opportunity, something coming your way, new responsibility, something being handed to you. It can even be like a small raise of some kind or small income raise, income going up in some way. Can be like a little, what I would say, with Page of Pentacles, Princess of Pentacles, a little improvement, right? So you're getting a little improvement this week. There may be something bigger that you're going for that may not happen, but it's okay. This is the thing you actually want because Page of Pentacles, there's room for growth. Page of Pentacles, you're moving your way up. So this is a good opportunity that's coming to you, and an opportunity that doesn't open up for you wasn't that good. That's what I get. Now, card says mischief. That's your oracle card, mischief. Um, Maybe it's time for you to make a little mischief, right? And I don't mean get in trouble or do anything, break any rules or anything like that. But like, what can you do to stir things up a little bit? That's what I think mischief really feels energetically like. It's like you're stirring things up. I don't mean stirring up trouble or stirring the pot or doing any of that, but like, do you need to create some kind of playful, rule breaking energy within your own life that is going to open up career stuff for you, right? Um, Taking little risks, for example, right? Putting yourself out there. I think this is kind of that stirring up energy, that positive stirring up energy that career needs right now. So create a little mischief in that way. Stir something up for yourself. Do something kind of out of character for yourself in a good way. If you're always kind of the one that stands back, like go lean into something or go for it. Take a little risk. That's what it feels like to me with that mischief card. Taking a little risk on something that's going to produce a great result. All right. Well, thank you so much, Seasick Music. I love it. Rule breaking is probably good for you in some way, with mischief. I feel like, but don't break any work rules. Like I wouldn't do that, but I'm saying, breaking the rules of like coming up with something innovative. In other words, doing that. Oh, you guys, I've been talking all day. I've been teaching all day. I'm ready to wind it up and do our spinning of the wheel. So what we do, let me see if I can share this wheel. Hold on. Okay, there we go. I'm going to share the wheel right now. Hold on. Let's see, can you guys all see that? I think you can. Let's make sure you can. There you all are. Seasick Music, Nina, Jessica, Helen. Let's take down that QR code. It's very hard to do this when I don't have the Love Witch running the show, I have to tell you. Let's make that, hide that. Okay, now we can see the wheel. I'm going to spin that wheel. The winner of the wheel is going to get the Love Potion bottle candle. And I'm going to tell you what to do once we spin that wheel. All right, let's do it. Ready to Nina, are you still here? Nina, come into the chat if you're still here. You won that cute little love spell potion bottle. Where are you? Let's see if I can see you. Oh, let me get rid of that. Hold on. Nina, are you still here, Nina? Well, if you're watching this later, or maybe it's a little slow in getting the chat back to me. Jump on to the, oh, you know what's better? Because I'm not going to pick up the chat. I know, Nina, I know your address and everything. I know your email. Oh, yeah, congrats, Nina. I don't know if Jessica, you're still here. Do you want a reading, Jessica? Since you're here? I didn't do a reading and no one picked up your reading. Well, Nina, if you're seeing this later, or I'm going to send you, I know how to find you. So I'm going to send you a coupon code so you can get that. I'll see if the candle is up. It might not be up yet, but it will be up in the next couple days. Love Witch has been out of commission. She's not feeling good. So, um, and she's the one that has the pictures to put up on it. So I took the pictures, but she edits the pictures. So anyway, oh, you're in bed. Oh, you poor thing, Jessica. You're not feeling well either. Well, everybody, I hope you all feel better. Um, Nina, I'm going to send you the info. You don't need to reach out to me. I know how to find you. And we'll see you guys next week. Hopefully, Love Witch will be back. We'll have a longer session. It's kind of like with me by myself. I'm trying to run anything. I had a long day, so I don't even get a break. Usually when someone else is here with me, I get to take a sip of tea and have a moment. But anyway, well, thank you so much. Oh, you want your reading? Okay. Jessica, since you're in bed, I'll give you your reading before we go. Absolutely. Let's do that. You gave 2 cards plus that shout out to Ukraine. You get 3 cards. We'll do it. Let's do thank you, Helen. Healing vibes to Love Witch. Oh, a little Love Witch. I mean, she's been sick for a couple of weeks now. It's not been good. And she kind of has good days and bad days, but when she's not here, it's really hard. Like I rely on her a lot. Like I already knew I relied on her a lot, but when she's been down for the count, which is like totally fine. Like most important is that she gets better. That's 100% the most important. So I'm saying, don't worry about it. I'll take it. But it's like, man, she does a lot. She does a lot for reals. Okay. All righty. Oh, I love it. Yeah. Beautiful. Let's get that. Oh, this is so cute. All right. Love it. Okay, here's your cards. We love the Love Witch. Oh my gosh, I'll tell her all the love that's coming her way. That's so sweet, you guys. All right, Jessica. First card is the Keeper, which is the Fool card, the Beekeeper. The Keeper. Oh my gosh, how cute is he? I look like that with different hair, though. When I'm out beekeeping, I wear my bee suit, got my smoker, going out to my hives. So the Fool energy is new, fresh beginnings. I mean, it's a really powerful, beautiful card about beginnings. It's also a card about like taking that leap of faith or having trust, and having taking that leap of faith that you may need to take right now. There may be something in your life right now where it feels like a big step, or it feels like, I know there's a new beginning with moving and all of that. But that big step energy is like a fresh new beginning. Beautiful thing to do. If we talked about like spell work to like give a fresh start, it's a beautiful thing. We're at the beginning of the month. We've got spring coming. That's a really great time to set those intentions of like clearing and cleansing and new fresh beginnings. But that really is like, it feels like a big one for you, like the really good, big new journey is happening. I know you're not feeling like a big new journey right now, but yeah. I think too, we have the 2 of Pentacles. 2 of Pentacles means juggling, handling things. I think you're going to be, in that situation where you're able to handle things. Look at this card a little bit. Is he in the snow? Huh, in the snow. Look at that snow. The ice is melting. The snow is melting. The toy boats are on the water. 2 of Pentacles energy. Pentacles can represent health. It's finding balance, like he's having to balance these 2 or juggle these 2. So I think that in terms of like your health and your wellness and all of those things, it's like a balancing act, a juggling act. You're having, like if you're working too hard, then you may have a situation. So it's like finding that really healthy, beautiful balance of like rest and recuperation really now is important. And then you'll have your energy come back again. There's that energy and movement that shows up with the 2 of Pentacles as well. We also have the Hierophant, the Delphic bee. So definitely be so beautiful, right? So this is a beautiful card of energy for you, like right now. Um, this is, I think you asked this question before when I'm not feeling well and I'm, laid out. How can I do magic? It's like you can do dream work, set intentions with your dreams, do vision journeys, or watch like things that will inspire you before you go to sleep, and then have dream or do your work in dream time. Beautiful, beautiful time to do that. So this is like very receptive, very magical and very spiritual, but it's really like gentle and not active magic. It's receptive magic. So do your receptive magic right now. Card that you got for your oracle card was elevate. I think all of it is going to get better. You're going to feel lighter. You're going to feel better. So you'll get well, feeling better soon, having energy again. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you so much for your donations, you guys. Oh, this is so sweet. So we have in our donations 10, 20, 30, 55, 52, 52. Um, Thank you so much, you guys. I'll throw in some extra in there. We'll get that money to them and get something going. We'll see you next week at 6 Pacific, 7 Mountain, 8 Central, 9 Eastern. We'll be here. We'll be doing tarot readings. So if you're watching the replay of this and you're like, when can I do it? That's when you can. Thanks for being here, you guys. I myself want to get some balance and some rest. So I'm going to have some dinner and I'm going to relax, maybe watch a show, read a book, do something like that. Thanks so much for being here, you guys. Have a great evening. Happy Imbolc, everyone. Happy Sritanya, everyone. Um, Happy full moon, everyone. Lots going on right now. It's all going on at once. We'll see you next week here, and we've got lots going on at the Parlor of Wonders. So we'll see you hopefully at some of those things. Tomorrow is the Shamanic Witchcraft Series second class. So hopefully we'll see some of you there. All right, you guys, have a great evening, everyone.